Hello everyone, I'm Sonicguru, and here's a bit of an update. It's probably good thing is like my few vlogs I actually do, because I rarely do because I don't like talking directly through a camera. I feel like I'm going insane. Probably am anyway. Anyway, a couple of updates on things. Firstly, the indie horror Halloween video review that I teased at the end of my last one of my top 10 worst Sonic boss battles. Not gonna happen. Mainly because it links to my other update is that my second update is that I'm planning to move to the US. I could have a few days ago, but I didn't have the right paperwork and I was deported back. So that did a big cripple on a lot of things. You see, that's what all of October I was doing. Aside from the occasional update on the actual gameplay videos I was doing, I was actually prepping to leave the country to live with my girlfriend who lives in the United States. Didn't go as planned, and that halted on my Halloween videos as well. So unfortunately there won't be a Halloween video. In fact, Halloween was yesterday. So there's no point anymore. So I can't just like, oh, it's a late video. Isn't that a good joke? No, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just not going to do teasers at the end of the videos because that kind of puts my foot in it. I do have plenty of ideas for videos. In fact, I just like getting so many. One of my recent ones, I kind of rant against a certain game series and, well, a certain game genre, rant against that, and another one is a retrospective idea I had. So my friends already know about this one since I've planned it for about a year now, and it's still in the writing process. It's like a multi-part retrospective. I won't say what, and it's on the game franchise. I won't say what it is because it kind of ruins the surprise, really. That's on my list. There's some game reviews I want to do. I've got so many ideas bubbling in my head, it's unbelievable. And finally is a podcast idea I had. I've already explained this on my Facebook page and on the DeviantArt page as well, is that I have an idea for a podcast where a few, well, me, a couple of my friends, or even some contributors, specifically on the RPM network, if they're interested, I don't know, come together and discuss a bad game. Basically, ones that have been panned by critics or hated by fans, and we discuss its pros and cons to whether or not it's really that bad or it's just underrated. And I've seen people get, I've got some comments saying, oh, it's pretty good to watch and good to actually get insight on it. And I'm just it's still on the up in the air at the moment. I'm still trying to work it all out. So if anyone wants to be contributed from the review, just leave me a comment or anything, or send me a message on Facebook. I'll be in the link in the description anyway to my Facebook page or Twitter. I have a Twitter as well, so that's on that. So yeah, that's about it really. First of all, there's not going to be a Halloween video like I promised in the last one. My gameplay videos are still frequent, weekly, since doing everything. And moving to the US, which I should be in the US right now if I wanted to plan, but it didn't, so I'm stuck back here until I get a proper visa. And I have a podcast idea which is still up in the air about. Still need contributors and the other kinks can work out, really. It's just the contributors. Other than that, that's all I have to say, so I apologise if there's not been any interesting frequent stuff at the moment. Yeah, that's it. I'm Sonicguru and I'll see you next time.